What's up, y'all? This is one, aka Indigo Sky, aka Trigger Ranking. Want y'all to like, subscribe, share. Definitely hit notification to if you like to support the channel, cash apps in the scripts. If you like to follow me on any other platforms, everything on the top of the YouTube. With that being said, let's get this show on the road, y'all. And I appreciate everybody sincerely for coming in and checking me out. Thank y'all. Y'all helping my channel grow. Oh, I'm gonna start it back up one more time. We gotta get this right. Gotta get some more music on, y'all. Hold on, give me 1 second. Hold on. Got a couple things we could touch on too, but just give me a second. How y'all doing? Where y'all coming in from? City, state, Providence, country, where y'all coming from? We just in here chilling, man. Doing a little live tonight, y'all. Trying to get it in, that's it. Whoever in here, appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. Salute. I know that we having some technical difficulties. She likes the way I tell them that it's human nature. Why does it do me that way? They say why. Tell them that it's human nature. Why does it do me that way? I like living this way. I like loving this way. Jack Maverick, what up? Jack Maverick. So what up? How you doing? Across the morning, the city's heart begins to beat. It's announced, I'll touch your shoulder. I'm turning up the street. They say why? And tell them that it's human nature. Why does it do me that way? Say why? Tell them that it's human nature. Does it do me that way? Living this way, like loving this way. Mikey, what up, man? I was thinking about you earlier, man. How the baby doing, man? How the baby doing, bro? I was thinking about you earlier, man. I think you sent me a message, man. They got YouTube like fucking Instagram now. That shit is crazy, yo. YouTube was like fucking Instagram. You can send messages now, like. No, we're going to Poeta Flacco first, y'all. We're going to Poeta Flacco first. We're about to check it out and see what's going on with Yeah, I cut the backlight off. I don't know. I kind of like it like this right here. I kind of like it like this a little better. Oh yeah. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. We on the road to 4,000, man. We on the road to 4,000, bro. We trying to, hey, bring that ass here, boy. Bring that ass here, boy. Come on in, y'all. Hey, y'all, we about to check out Poeta Flacco. Something so about
paying $30 for $10.
Killer Mike.
Same restaurant.
He exposed
food,
something.
But somehow you're paying delivery fees.
Killer Mike pissed off a lot of people today based on some comments he made on his podcast. Now, he made these comments really emotional. Like, Killer Mike had tears falling from his eyes speaking about this situation. So it meant a lot to him, and a lot.
I don't know what this about. Killer Mike crying? Bro, Killer Mike about 3 times my size. Check what out. What you talking about? Lighting looks good. Thank you, man. Yeah, because I be having this other light on right here, but I was like, I kind of like it like this right here. It look a little better. It look a little better.
Of what he says, he spoke it with conviction. But people are pissed off. They're calling for him to get canceled. A topic that Killer Mike was reacting to emotionally was actually the death of Cyrus Carmack Belton. That's the 14-year-old kid in South Carolina that was shot and killed by an Asian store owner. Now, the verdict came back and the Asian store owner got found not guilty. And a lot of people feel like this is a miscarriage of justice, and Killer Mike is really pissed off about it.
Tensions are high tonight in Columbia, South Carolina, following the shooting death of a 14-year-old boy who was falsely accused of shoplifting.
No, I didn't get him yet.
The gas station
I gotta
who
go
has a
check.
history of
I gotta go check it
confrontations
out.
with customers has been charged with murder. CBS's Nicole Scanga reports the community is fed up.
I ain't gonna lie, Mikey. I've been doing a lot of work around the house lately, so but I check it out when I get off here today though. But man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. My shit look like. Well, my shit is so clean, bro. My shit, it said, them cops killing our bloods like it's nothing. Yeah, man. I don't know if y'all heard in Mississippi, a lady bought some diapers. I don't know if you heard about this, Mikey. Lady bought some diapers, came out the store. They said she stole the diapers. They shot in the car and killed a 1-year-old baby, dog. A 1-year-old fucking baby, bro. This shit has got to stop, everybody. It has to fucking stop. I'm sick of waking up and hearing about people just dying for no reason at the hands of the police, bro.
With yet another sense.
Like, okay, some fucking diapers, nigga, bro. You could have let her have them fucking diapers and let that baby live, bro. Let the baby live, bro. Like, bro, a fucking pack of diapers is not worth that child's life. That child could have grew up and changed it. That child could have grew up, came up with the cure for cancer, came up with the cure for hunger, whatever, bro. Like, y'all gotta let these people actually live their lives. Y'all are killing children, bro.
Loss of life.
Mourners protested outside this convenience store in Columbia, South Carolina.
It ain't even to me, but to me though, it ain't even about paying for the diapers, bro. The lady had her receipt. She paid for it. She didn't even take the diapers. Oh, okay, cool. Yep. I'll see what's up.
Remember 14-year-old Cyrus Carmack Belton, who was shot and killed the night before by the store owner. Hours later, rioters broke in, smashing merchandise.
Hey, Mike, I gotta let you hear something. I did Mikey, tell me if you know who Tom Petty is. Tell me if you know who Tom Petty is.
And toppling shelves, angry over the loss of another young black life.
There's nothing but looting. Just plain pure looting.
Okay, well, they looting and what? They said that the boy that got unalived in this situation right here, you said he stole a bottle of water. We seen the videotape. The boy pulled his pockets out, everything out. Hey, I don't have nothing, sir. They still chased him down and put a bullet in him and took his life. A teenager, bro. Over some fucking water, my nigga. Fucking water? We don't have to come to Jesus talk about this shit, bro. Like, we gotta have a come to Jesus talk. Bro, if I'm a store owner, even if some kids did steal some water, candy, whatever, bro, I'm not taking no fucking gun and taking the law in my hands or whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, so Mikey, I did a cover on the one of his songs, bro. Free Falling. I'm gonna let you hear it though.
According to the
Just
sheriff, on
here,
Sunday night, Belton took water bottles from a cooler before putting them back. The store's
Rest in peace, Tom Petty.
owner, 58-year-old Rick Chow, after they argued, Belton left and was chased.
Key word, y'all. Y'all gotta look like through the sentences. Thought, not stealing water. He thought he was stealing water. How the fuck you think somebody steals some water and go gun them down, bro? bro, this shit to me, bro, it's like, this shit is heartbreaking, bro. Like, I see why Killer Mike was crying, because it's like, bro, they killed my baby, bro. And it's like, they don't give a fuck. And I'm in no way am I trying to be racist or anything else. But if it was somebody of the fairer complexion, bro, I'm just being honest with y'all. They would throw a motherfucker under the jail for some shit like that. Let it have been a little white boy and a black store owner, and he gunned a little white boy down. He's not gonna go to court and just get out, bro. I'm just letting you know how the legal system works.
Down the street by Chow and his son. Then
Yeah,
Chow
free falling.
observed what looked to be a firearm, pulled out his Glock, and fired one shot, hitting the 14-year-old in his back, piercing his heart.
Hey, if you stay here, Mike, I'll play the song right after this video segment, and then we'll go on with the videos and shit like that. But yeah, this is crazy, bro. Like, this shit right here, my nigga.
The boy's gun was found at the scene.
We believe he had a gun, but we don't believe he pointed at him, and that's the key to it.
Chow is now being held on.
So he didn't point the gun at him, but he got shot in his back because he was running away when he ran. So by him running away, bro, like, man, this shit right here, bro, this shit hurt my heart, man.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
One charge of murder. The sheriff says the store owner has a history of incidents involving customers,
So
including...
this ain't the first person he shot now. He done shot multiple people, so he has a track record of this. Like, this ain't his first rodeo. And it's like, you got multiple episodes of you just shooting people, and you still got a store?
A shooting in 2018, which was deemed self-defense and for which Chow was not charged.
The verdict came back, he was ultimately found not guilty. But honestly, nobody understands this decision. I don't understand the verdict. I listened to every single detail revolving this case. I don't understand it at all. How can somebody be a threat to you when they are running full speed in the opposite direction? They're running away from you in the opposite direction with their complete back turned to you. How are they a threat to you? And the only eyewitness to this situation was the man's son. His son was the only eyewitness. Newsflash, and I think Carmelo Anthony also learned the hard way. If you murder somebody,
Pacific Island,
and their
Fiji.
friends are the only people who are the...
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know a lot about Fiji, but I love y'all water, man. Y'all got some good water. Thank you.
Witnesses, you're going to jail, bro. Because those eyewitnesses are not coming and telling no impartial, neutral, objective understanding of what they witnessed. No, they are telling whatever they need to tell to make sure you go to jail. In this case, if you murder somebody and the only eyewitness is your son, you're probably coming home. You know why? Because the son is going to say whatever needs to be said to make sure you come home. Because it's his word versus their word. And his word don't exist because he's dead. So the son came and said, oh, he pointed a gun at, very convenient. The kid was found with a gun. Yes, there's no proof he pointed a gun at anybody. His back was turned. They could have let him run. He didn't steal anything. He put the water bottles back. So Killer Mike, along with other people, are very upset about this. And Killer Mike, I think, is expressing the frustration that a lot of people in the Black community feel. Because Killer Mike believes that we have now reached a point in our relationship with the Asian community to where he feels like it's too far gone and there's really no bridging the gap or turning back. Now, I don't necessarily agree with that message. I don't believe that the actions of this one Asian man speaks for an entire community of people. But I do understand that Killer Mike was emotional. I do understand that this really affected Killer Mike, much as it affected a lot of people in our community. So I don't think whatever Killer Mike is saying should be treated as literal. But Killer Mike did say a lot of truths as well. He did say a lot of facts. He did say a lot of things that reflects the current sentiment in our community.
I saw a black child, South Carolina, walked out of a store. When confronted, showed I don't have anything. Chased out of that store and shot in the back and killed a population of people who's.
This right here, bro. This shit right here. This right here is heartbreaking, man. I'm in America, man. I'm in Georgia, man. Damn.
Since immigrating to this country and have quietly built the number 1 or 2, house incomes through having ownership of stores in our community. And nothing has changed. That man was let off the case, and
it tells you where you can find everything you want to watch.
Right.
That shit's crazy, bro. Like that shit right there, bro. Like.
Saves you time, and it saves you all this kind of run around looking around on the web to see where you can find certain things.
Who's that? We got the math man in here. You talking about this?
it just gets difficult. It gets difficult because, man, we as a people.
But now what you're saying is correct, because 90-90, that's 180. 180 and 180 is 360. So you got a little validity there, but let's get back to the point.
People, if the world is not going to treat us differently, it starts to turn into, well, like your therapist would say, what can you control? Just yourself. Where's my accountability in this? Where's and it's not enough to just hate me as a person anymore. It's not enough to just hate the Asian store and burn them down and boycott them. And I do think all of that. I'm at a point now where I'm just like, enough. We can't, y'all don't. And it's obvious.
And this is crazy because I wonder how Killer might feel about the 1-year-old baby that was shot and killed. Like I just wonder, bro. Like if he crying about the teenage boy, how do you feel about bro, I'm about to just start saying fuck it and start showing up to all of these places. We might do a live at these places, bro, because it's like, it's not making no sense, bro. It's like people losing their life over products. Like a fucking, now I can see if somebody was drinking and, got in the car and, hit somebody and killed them. Okay, that's different. We're talking about some fucking diapers, bro. We're talking about fucking water, bro. Like, even if they was to take it, it's not like they took a whole pallet of diapers. The diapers are for the baby that you killed, which they don't have anymore. So this shit, man, this shit crazy.
We have put in a position of our freedom master to be taught not to each other.
When bad faith actors like Steven Crowder got a hold of this clip, and we're about to hear more of what Killer Mike has to say as he expounds on his idea, but bad faith actors like Steven Crowder would hear the entirety of what Killer Mike has to say, and they would use this excuse to then call out Killer Mike for being racist, right, for being anti-Asian.
Bro, you can't be racist or anti-Asian if somebody of not your color, because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. In white neighborhoods, white people kill white people. Black neighborhoods, black people kill black people. In China, Chinese people kill Chinese people. Japanese people kill Japanese people. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the demographic of America being a melting pot, which has all races inside a circumference of the United States. And we basically just saying certain people are able to do things to our community and there's no repercussions. Like, it's gonna have to stop, bro. This shit got to stop, bro.
Right? For calling for a war. No, I don't think Killer Mike is calling for war. I realize he to
to read crime statistics. And then the more you listen to him, his tirade is about Asians and how blacks and Asians can't get along, but it's the fault of the Asians. At a certain point, maybe Killer Mike can have time for claim truth.
I think what Mike is saying is a pretty simple concept to understand. He's saying, yeah, there's a pattern there. And the pattern is, it's not even about the action itself, the action is intolerable. And there's really no excusing some of the things we have witnessed. But as intolerable as the actual shootings and the actions are.
Mike, it depends on what kind of milk. Is it rice milk? Is it the rice milk? Is it almond milk? Is it silk? Is it soybean milk?
What we are facing here is there is an inherent suspicion of black folks that are being passed down in these communities. The kid walks into the shop. He empties out his pockets. He left his backpack at the door.
Yeah, we seen all that on the tape, bro. The little boy pulled everything out. You know, I don't got nothing, sir. Like, what's going on? And I don't know. I think the Asian man just kept escalating it, and the little kid just ran. Like, I'm like, what the fuck you got going on, bro? I don't got nothing, bro. I didn't take no water, bro.
And that was not enough. The inherent suspicion of black...
Man, that little boy could have came to my house and drunk all the water he wanted to drink, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I just want him to be alive right now. That's it.
Folks, the inherent, they're out to get me from Asians towards black people, Killer Mike is saying that pattern is making it almost impossible for these two communities to work together. In no way is Killer Mike saying that black people should be out here doing harm to Asian people. What Killer Mike is saying is they have an inherent suspicion of black folks. And we are sick and tired of being sick and tired. We're sick and tired of having to prove that we are not up to no good. We're sick and tired of having to prove that you don't have to be suspicious of us. And because we're sick and tired of having to prove ourselves and bridge the gap, we now have to exercise the same inherent suspicion. Because if we can't bridge the gap, if we can't unite against the common enemy, which is our oppressor, then we now have to look at you as if you're in bed with the oppressor because this inherent suspicion got you out here hunting us down. Now, again, I think that's a pretty common sense concept.
So you as the model minority always see us as beneath you. And yet you need us because you could never put a store in the master class's neighborhood.
Oh, Mike, look. I got this little mic from the pawn shop. I looked it up. This damn mic is down. It was $100. It's a Logitech Orb. Check it out, Logitech Orb. Man, I got that bit for $5, man. It probably was sitting in there for like damn near a whole year, bro. Cause they every month something sits in the pawn shop. The price goes down. So, but yeah, shit, $5 for $100 mic. Let's go.
And if we won't unite against them,
we won't unite for ourselves.
Yeah, but if we won't unite, I mean Asians and black against the master class, then we can no longer.
Yeah, bro.
Because.
Yeah, bro. This shit right here. This shit'll make you cry, bro. This shit'll make you cry, bro. Being somebody my color, bro, I done went through racism my whole life. And I'm not saying that every white person is racist, every Asian person is racist. But I have went through it, bro. Like, I done been through so much shit in my life to where it's like, I mean, nothing don't surprise me no more, bro. Like, it don't surprise me. But when these people do shit like this right here, I'm just saying, bro, they fucked up, bro.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
It's just not working. It's not working where you can hunt down a child and they let you get away with it 2 times in my lifetime. We could be finding you.
Now he actually crying. I'm not actually. I'm just listening to his voice. I can't see him on the actual interview, but this man, I can actually hear the hurt in his voice, bro. This shit is crazy, man. Like this shit getting spooky, y'all. It's getting real spooky out here. Shit like the X Files, man. Shit's scary out here, bro.
I'm saying what we're going to do.
I mean, the thought comes up.
I am aware of the Arab struggle and the Palestinian struggle because
it says, me and the producer, it said, did you steal anything today? See, like, so you got people in the chat like that right there, bro. Like, you're a clown, and, you know, you should, I ain't gonna say what you should do, but I'm gonna leave that to another time. But yeah, bro, you're a clown, bro. You's a clown.
He's right, you know.
So I'm black, so I supposed to have stole something today. Did I shoot anyone today? Like, bro, the joke is on you, bro. You the fucking clown, bro. Like, we don't even know who the fuck you are, bro. You got a faceless. You faceless.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
You a goofy out
in
here.
my lifetime, I have seen men strap bombs to themselves to say you will pay this attention. And I'm telling this country, you're coming to a point of crisis with a group of people who, right or wrong, we're here. We're part of the fabric. We have nowhere else to go. But if you're training groups of people to see us as beneath, if we're participating,
like he said, if you're training people to see that black people are beneath the other folks, that right there is, I don't know, bro. Like, are you good, bro? You done, bro? With the watermelon chicken, shooting, stealing, you good, bro? El Paso, Texas, what's up, man? Put your hands together for El Paso, Texas. Yeah, we got a clown in here. Not you, El Paso, but yeah, we got a clown in here. You good? Are you finished or are you done? You done, bro?
in that spirit,
You got your shit off, bro?
this is what we know.
Hold on, yo, Killer might go down, man. As a black man, saying things like that have ramifications. I don't think y'all understood what he just said. Rewind that back, the last 20, 30 seconds, rewind that back and listen to that again. He's not talking about Asians. Rewind that back and listen to that again. I can even repeat what he just said because I understand the guidelines of this platform. That, I would say I disavow that. I don't think people strapping anything to themselves and committing the crimes they committed is okay. I think that's wrong. But I do understand.
And it's crazy because the stuff that happened January 6th at the State House in Washington, if those were black people, it would have been a bloodbath, man. Just imagine a bunch of black people run and try to go in the State House and kick the door in and unaliving officers at the State House, bro. They would have had the National Guard out there, bro.
Then the brother is emotional.
And then Trump had the nerve to want to give these people $1.something billion to help them. Like, he wanted to give them reparations.
Well, the brother is angry. A 14-year-old black boy just lost his life and he didn't have to. Right.
I don't know what this dude. I guess he. I don't know what he got going on.
And I reflect that anger. And I don't think right now an emotional brother saying those.
No one cares until it's your people that get hurt. Let one of your people get hurt and see what happens. Let's see who cared then. You the type of person to go to a NICU where the baby's at, and you got black babies, Asian babies, white babies, and you'll look at the black baby and say, "Oh, I don't like that baby." That's the type of person you are, sir. Like you the type of person to hate on a black child, bro, like a baby. Like you the type motherfucker. You the type motherfucker that'll shit in the bed and blame it on the baby. You that type motherfucker.
Goofy be treated as literal, all right? I just feel like should be afforded the luxury of having to come back and actually give his sober-minded take. But people like Steven Crop, bad faith actors, they see an emotional Killer Mike speaking candidly and freely while emotional, tears falling down from his eyes, and they take this opportunity to try to vilify.
I feel like you shouldn't be mad because somebody that's my color is concerned about the things that's happening in our neighborhoods and that's happening to us. How you gonna take that and vilify us, bro? You can't, bro. Like, I mean, that's just like if somebody wanted to do something to all white people and started just doing stuff to white people. Like, and they started speaking out about it. Like, I mean, how could I be mad? That's your people. Them your folks. You did.
Treat him like he's a monster. Now, Steven Crowder would then go back to like the 90s, where people in LA was boycotting, was burning down Asian businesses.
Hey, you're a demon, bro. You're a real demon in here, bro. You're on demon time, but it's cool though, yeah. In this world, we got angels, we got demons. You're a demon. So yeah, keep doing what you're doing. I hope you're proud of yourself. I hope your mama's proud of you for being a hater. So hey, it is what it is, bro. You did. But to me, you some bullshit.
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit. A bullshit.
Protest of the Asian lady shooting and killing a 15-year-old girl. And they will use this as an example, like, huh? Y'all want an alpha eye? Y'all don't like Asian people now? But them first. So, but clearly he does it out of context. When you put it into context, again, it's not okay, but it becomes at least more understandable. Black folks didn't just wake up one day and started burning down Asian businesses and started attacking Asian people. No, this was a protest. This was a call.
That's what I'm saying. You can't get upset at someone because they feel a certain way about something. Like, if you take somebody's child away from this earth, bro, like, you can't get mad that people are out here, protesting and things of that nature, because what if it was your child? People of the fair skin. What if it was your child that got unalive like that over a bottle of water? Would you be in the streets rejoicing like, yeah, my child was unalived over some water? It's not, bro. This shit don't work like that, bro.
In fact, this was people reacting to a 15-year-old girl losing her life.
They've become more westernized and American. Here's why they isolated themselves and siloed themselves. When you're living in South Central, you better be around a bunch of other Koreans because blacks aren't too friendly to you. A lot of hate crimes. Remember that? Here.
Bruh, I don't know if when I went to LA, because I was black, they showed me love, but I didn't have no problems when I went to LA. None. No problems. I didn't fuck with nobody. Nobody didn't fuck with me. I had my whole time there, I had one person come to me and tell me they was a Crip. I told them, okay, cool. Like, good for you, sir. I don't know what else to tell you after that.
Maybe why?
Why are we the victims? My friends are good Christians. I mean, we've been through so much and to go through this. I mean, everything 22 years down the drain.
Many Koreans who yesterday were the shopkeepers of South Central Los Angeles today have lost the businesses they took years to create.
No one can have their own thing, according to the black leaders in these communities, except for black people. They can have their own thing.
That guy had a point, though.
We didn't say that. We didn't say that you can't stand up for your because we're standing up for our people, it shouldn't be a problem. It's a problem when we stand up for our people, but when some shit happen to y'all, I'm a Christian and all this and that. Oh, okay, that's cool. But when it happens to us, it's not guilty. You unalive a 1-year-old baby, and yeah, that Bruce Leroy type shit, bro. Bruce Leroy, nigga. The fuck out here with that shit. Bruce Leroy type shit, like.
I mean, Five Guys pretty expensive. I think we should burn it down.
Yeah, no, wait, I get it. I get it. They don't respect, because they don't, well, hey, they're poor at this point, so they're probably living in the areas where a lot of black Americans are.
Hey, Mike, it's almost over. I'm about to play the song in a little bit. Give me a second. Give me about 3-4 minutes. Give me a second.
They want nothing to do with you. They wanted nothing to do with you in Los Angeles. Why? Check the crime rates. Even though Asians were poor, you didn't see the same violent crime rates. Guarantee you they raised their kids. Said, stay away from these areas. Don't wear red, don't wear blue, just stay neutral. I get it.
Okay,
you don't?
That's cool.
For the same reason that you claim you fear white people.
That's just like, right? If I go to a certain country and I know they're fighting against another country, and I wear the opposite flag of the country that they're fighting against on a t-shirt walking down the street. That makes no sense. So you have to be adherent, and you got to be vigilant and watch and pray in everything that you do. But I mean, that's evident. When I went to LA, my best friend told me, hey, you can't wear them shoes. I had some blue shoes with red shoestrings in them. You can't wear that. Don't leave them in Georgia. Leave them in Atlanta. Oh, nah, yeah.
Even though we know it's not true, but just use that premise for your argument. Claim number 4.
Give me a second, Mike. I got you.
Mike, that blacks should now be finding Asians. Is that I noticed the pandering from, because I don't think Killer Mike is a stupid person, but he panders to people as though they are stupid. He assumes that, I guess he's assuming black people don't understand the concept of work. Let me explain. When he says hunt, you could go out and you could just hunt a black child. Like, do you know the amount of work that goes into hunting?
If chasing a 14-year-old out the store, running after him and shooting him in the back isn't hunting, then what is hunting?
What is hunting? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Poetic Flacco, I fuck with Poetic Flacco. Because a lot of people, they got a lot of little slick shit to say about Poetic. But a lot of the things that he say, bro, like, it be spot on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of haters. But in this YouTube game, you gonna have haters everywhere you go. But I gotta stand with him on this 100%, bro. I have to. Him, Killer Mike, anybody that's down with the cause, man. Yeah, I'm just
comfortable with how I feel like they're trying to misrepresent Killer Mike's words, because I don't think Killer Mike got a hateful bone.
Nah, the little white dude played the do 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 goofy ass.
I think he was frustrated. I think he was angry. I think he was emotional. But y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think?
Hey man, this was a poignant piece. I actually like doing this segment. Mikey, if you still here, put a 1. I'll play the song for you, bro. Me singing Tom Petty and shit. But damn, dog. Yeah, this shit just went nuclear. Alright, I'm gonna play the song for you, Mikey. Hold on. Alright. Play that shit. Play that shit. Yeah, man, this shit crazy, bro. Like, it's just... Boy, boy, that segment right there, that shit kind of hit me a little bit.
What's up? We here doing this thing. John made a joint, Free Falling. It's a little cover. Tom Petty on the keys. This Exodus though, XODUST. Please remember me. Check this out. She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus, and America too. She's a good girl, crazy about Elvis, loves horses, and a boyfriend too. Hey, it's a long day. Living near Cedar, there's a freeway running through the yard. I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't need listen. I'm a bad boy, you break it, girl, and now I'm free, yeah. Free falling, yeah. Yes, I'm free, yeah. Free falling, yeah. All the vampires walking through the valley, they were wisdom. Victoria Boulevard, all the bad boys standing in the shadow, and the good girls holding broken hearts, and now I'm free, yeah. Free falling, and I'm free, yeah. Free falling now, 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 glide down over my Holland. I wanna ride a name up in the sky, gonna free fall. I'm nothing, gonna leave this earth for a little while.
You fuck with it? You fuck with it, Mikey? You like that motherfucker? You like that bit, Mike? Yeah, right. I had a salute to man. Had to goddamn, we had to do that, boy. Salute to that boy. Rest in peace, Tom Petty, man. You dig, you know what I'm saying? We had to do that for the boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm an 80s baby, so yeah. 80s babies in the house. Hold on, y'all. We gotta go get some more content. We about to do Chig Smooth. Chig Smooth. We got a new one here. Yeah, but I ain't singing like him. Cause Tom Petty funny. I like the video is so funny to me, bro. That video is crazy. I love Tom Petty though. Tom Petty is the shit. Hey man, we about to do Chig Smooth violates Cameron and cooks him for I had to lick my lips for this one. They said that they say he violated him for asking lips. I gotta lick my lips on that one. Hey, y'all.
The tribulation, yeah, it's going to happen. But I have wonderful news. If you are in Christ, dear friend, you will.
What?
Hey, Dave, please, enough of your artist, Nikki Brick. All the records that she's put out have been absolute brick and garbage. Brother, all respect and love to what you've done to the game, but Nikki Licky is never going to make it. Now, Cameron responded to the diss. He said, all jokes aside, I really have secondhand embarrassment. This is sad. I'm sorry.
Hey, Mikey, I've been doing this shit since 89. I had to catch up, but I've been doing this shit since 89, Mikey.
Everyone that he turned out like this. We're gonna do a case study to see what happened to him. This might be a get out situation. Y'all wanna know what Dame's response to Cameron is? While the man was working his second and third job at ESPN, Dame took a video of him to highlight his lips. I'm not even joking, you guys. The guy that introduced us to Pause is now judging how moisturized another man's lips are.
No, my boy ain't on TV with these dry ass lips, bro. No, killer.
Not killer lips. We back, and like that, we back, bro. It's me and you, bro. But hey, Mikey, you see how they came in the chat hating this shit, bro? And then a lot of times I don't even really be paying attention to that shit, Mikey, because sometimes I really think it be kids and shit kids on the computer or kids on their mama shit. Like, they're probably white. They don't give a damn what they say. They trying to get a reaction. But it is what it is, man. You know, it is what it is, bro. People gonna be people. Situations gonna be situations. Things are gonna be things. So at the end of the day, man, that's the way shit works out most of the time. So I mean, I'm not mad. I'm just confused at a lot of the things that these people, and then like if your kids are like this, because my little girl, bro, my little girl is adherent. Like my little 10-year-old girl, she's adherent, bro. Like she knows what's going on in the world at 10 years old, bro. Like she fucking, I'm not trying to brag on my child or whatever, but you know, she would be acting. Yeah, but my little girl, like, it's like, bro, some of the shit that she tells me and say to me, I'm like, I be looking at her like, what? Like, but you spot on. You spot on, shawty.
Not on ESPN with these dry ass lips, killer.
He said, not on ESPN with these dry ass lips. Then he gets in the caption and says, tell me this nigga Fredo don't look like his mouth stink. Pause. Hashtag stink breath crew. And by the way, y'all are making this too easy. At Cameron? Nah, come on, Dame. The man is on ESPN. Why the fuck are you looking at his lips for? Nah, this is just me personally. As a straight man, I've never looked at another man's lips and said, you know what, buddy? You could use a little bit moisturizer on your lips.
Yeah, I ain't, nah. If a man has something in his beard or something on his head or, you know, coal in your, hey, bro, hey, get that straight, bro. Because especially if you my partner and you with me, hey, bro, you gotta face that, bro. Like, hey, bro, why, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But dry lips is, man, but they might have made me get some of this chapstick in this motherfucker. I'm about to get me some chapstick.
Here, why don't you hang tight? Let me get you a chapstick. Listen, Dave, I get it. You just had a whole situation, and now you feel like you gotta.
You said this shit right after me, yo. This shit crazy. You can't
attack people's hygiene and dentals, but at a certain point, you gotta sit back and watch how crazy you look. You went from being the co-founder of Rockefeller Records to now posting about how ashy somebody's lips look on Instagram. Come on, Dan, we gotta do better.
And I wanted to show you, and this is a challenge for you, Fredo. You know, because you're doing so well. Show your house, show your office, or any one of them. But I don't have an office.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga house nice though. That shit look nice right there, boy. That look like a fucking compound. Like I'm like, oh shit, the boy got a compound. At least he ain't like Jim Jones and them. He said, I'm not talking about moisturizing a dude's lips. Yeah.
I always, and you know, because this is what broke.
Ooh. But Mikey, that probably was the best comment all day. Best comment all day.
Niggas do. We always have our own building with offices in it. So you can rent one of these if you want. But nah, you're not allowed. This is members only and thorough niggas only. And you can't get in this club, the CEO Country Club, with cheap teeth. Now, you know, we're building sets. So whatever I feel like building, I'll build. But it will be some Star Wars shit. And we have studios. We have a lot of things going on. And this is what broke nigga shit looks like. It looks like you dream and you spend your money on your dreams. And you don't have no money in the bank. You got bricks on the street. So, you know, you can call this what you want to call it. But for all of your unhealthy motherfuckers talking about my business every day to get yourself in the algorithm, get in the gym, maybe, possibly, think about being a vegan or a vegetarian. Your breath used to stink when I was around you, and you got yellow goop on your teeth. And you're laughing, and every time you do all that shit, you get all of that.
They said that boy they say it looked like grits. He got grits with extra cheese on his teeth.
In your fucking mouth and you make niggas feel nauseous. And that's why I couldn't be your friend.
Not grits on your teeth. That boy got grits on his teeth.
The reason why I got the fuck away from you was because you were dumb. Your businesses go to trash. And this is the reason why you're a podcaster now. Because you had a weed business. And you didn't give me 50 grand at all. What you did was you put 50 grand in, and then you and the other stupid ass alleged niggas started talking stupid, and then you hung up on me. You owe me money. You were supposed to give me a piece of that company based on sweat equity. You didn't pay me no money. What the fuck is $5,000 a month? That was a charity because you were fat. That's why I did it. And I liked your family. But your breath stink. And as soon as I got around you, I tried to get you to be healthy. I tried to get you to work out. I tried to get you to eat better. But nothing has changed with you. And you guys deserve each other. So y'all.
I ain't gonna lie, I just cooked some cabbage. I just cooked some motherfucking ribs. Man, that bitch simmering right now. That bitch is back there simmering. Hey, Mike. Boy, if you come to Atlanta, you gotta taste my cooking, boy. Hey, I'm talking about, hey, I put a little bit of mama's cooking on that bitch.
Keep saying yes, asking stupid questions, bringing me up to get in the algorithm. But your perspective is not respected because you, Fredo, got punched in your mouth and you ran from 3 people. And by the way, while you were looking at Sweaty Men and their teams, I have my own race car team. The CEO Country Club racing team, or the CEO racing team. And regardless to how big it is, pause, or whatever, it's mine. I take pride in having the car.
I ain't gonna lie, but I chopped that cabbage up fine, put some little sauteed onions in there, I put a little bit of brown sugar, put some thick cut bacon in that motherfucker, and let that bitch just simmer on low. Put some alkaline water in that bitch and let that bitch just keep. And then when it kind of dry up a little bit, throw a little bit more alkaline water in that bitch. Let that bitch just, yeah. Got the ribs.
It was my dream to put all my logos all over a race car and race.
Yeah, doing it.
And have drivers and do my own version of broke nigga shit. So you go visit and dress up all stupid in the same colors as the people that you are attracted to with them stupid ass fat sneakers, pause. And no disrespect to Pharrell, but
we got Liverpool in the house. Shout out to Pharrell though. We ain't gonna say nothing bad about Pharrell. Pharrell is one of my inspirations. A lot of my inspirations like Pharrell, Kanye West, Dr. Dre, you know. I don't care what they got going on in their life. They just inspired me as far as the art that they brought to the world.
It's just not my thing. I'm not wearing them shits. Again, you walking around like I'm gonna get you, sucker, when you got out of jail for 11 years with the goldfish shit and the heel is busted. But you too corny, you don't dress good enough, and you ask stupid questions, and you hang around corny people for your opinion to mean anything. So stay tuned, and I would like to get into more of the godly perspective, but it does aggravate me when people I raised continue to talk about me. And I guess I raised them wrong. But stay tuned for more broke nigga shit. This is the CEO Country Club, LA. Stay tuned for the CEO Country Club, Chicago. And just know, I'm an entrepreneur, and I dream, and I bet it all every time. If it works out, it works out. If it's not an L, it's a learning experience, and I will always keep fighting, and I will always keep dreaming, but mine aren't selfish. When I win,
hey, hit the like button, Liverpool, hit the like button.
All my friends win, not the ones that are around me because I'm famous and want to get on a podcast and want to ruin, Larry.
Cam is up there on ESPN, he's getting paid, he's doing what he loves, and the best part is, the man never, ever has to rap again.
I didn't know Cam was on ESPN, but you know, since New York won the championship, I'm pretty sure a lot of the people that's from New York, that's notable names right now, is especially people like Cameron and them. It's up right now for New York. It's up. If you from New York right now, it's up. You know, they just won the championship, so.
Or sign another artist. And for the love of God, Dame, please stop promoting that trash ass Nicky Licky girl. Please, brother, I'm begging you. I will put together.
Nicky Licky. Oh, what the fuck? Nicky Licky.
GoFundMe for you. You guys get in the comment.
She gotta get another name, bro. That Nicky Licky shit, that ain't Nicky Licky. I don't like that. I don't like Nicky Licky. That, and then it already sounds like you biting off of Nicki Minaj. So it's pouring down, raining out here, y'all. Hold on, I'm gonna play a little something for y'all right quick. Let me see. I'm gonna play a little something for y'all. Play something for y'all. Now I'm just gonna look out the window right quick. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. I got so much shit on here, bro. Oh, okay. I'm gonna play this right here. And I'm about to just look out the window and see if it's, cause it look like it's pouring out rain. It's dark out.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, greens, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken.
I'm talking about y'all name it, bro. We out here, bro. You name it, my nigga. Mikey said something. Hold on. It said, "Can you chop my lyrics?" Oh yeah, I got you. I could do that. If I write a song, would I send you my vocals and you voice them so we can make a song? Oh hell yeah, man! Come on, Mike. You already come on, Mike. You already know I can do that shit. You already know I can do that. I got you, bro. All right, yeah, I got you, bro. You ain't gotta worry about that, bro. We Gucci on that. We Gucci on that, bro. Mike, you family, bro. You in the fold, bro. Like I'll do that. Just let me know what you, cause you say you sent something on Facebook Messenger. I don't know exactly how I can do it on Facebook, but if you send it on, I think Instagram, it's a little easier. But yeah, I got you, bro. All right, y'all. We about to go to Willie D Live. I don't know if y'all know last week, well, at the beginning of the week, which was Sunday, it was Trump's birthday on Sunday. And they had UFC, some kind of UFC bout. And they was talking about Michelle Obama is a man. And I don't know what these folks talking about, but bruh, how can you say Michelle Obama is a man and she have 2 children? But I'm just, it is what it is. You said what you said, but we gonna see what they talking about. Barack finally responds to Michelle Obama is a man. We gonna see what the hell they talking about. Yeah, Trump is, he gotta be stopped.
Here's the hard truth. Investors don't read scripts. They look at pictures. If you can't visualize your...
Y'all go check out Willie D Live. That's what we're reacting to right now. So it is what it is. It says, I'm just give you my... Okay, just send it. Don't put it on here. Send it in Facebook or don't put it on here.
What's up, family? President Barack.
We got some weirdos on here. They'll be calling you in the middle of the night. They might be calling you in the middle of the night, jacking off. Like, hey, bro, I heard you're Mikey. Like, man, get the fuck off my goddamn phone.
Obama delivered a landmark speech on June 18th during the grand opening and dedication ceremony of the Obama Presidential Center in Jackson Park on Chicago's South Side. During his speech,
Jackson Park,
Barack took a jab, seemingly, at the remarks that a trashy dude by the name of Josh Hokett made during the failed Trump/United States of America 250th birthday anniversary celebration. This uncivilized mutt called the First Lady, the greatest First Lady this country's ever known, Michelle Obama, a man. And the Republican Party just kind of rolled with it, you know? They didn't say too much about it. So much for decorum. Check out Barack's speech.
Of my mother-in-law. And she made a home for Michelle and Craig and her husband, Fraser Robinson. He showed what it means to work hard and to put family first. They represent, to me, what's best about this country. There are people who aren't trying to get every last nickel and aren't cutting corners when it comes to values and treat people high and low with respect and kindness. There are people like...
He said high and low. He basically was like, when they go high, you go, when they go low, you go high. That's just like Mikey. When I'm on this live, when people come in here in the chat with this goofy shit, bro, I go high, I don't go low. You did? Like, the most I'm gonna do is just laugh at you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You said, I don't know that though. Split royalties. Oh, okay, cool. I thought you was talking about distro kid, cause one of my older homies, he older than me. He be using distro kid.
Like that all across the south side of Chicago. And there are people like that all across.
Yeah, I just wanted to play that quick excerpt for you, fam, because that was the overall tone of his speech. Very high roadish.
I got paper here. Hold on.
Classy. Dignified. I know you, I studied you. I know you're gonna click on. You're gonna click on anything that has Barack Obama name in it, so you can come in and try to sow seeds of dissension. If it has Trump name on it, you're gonna come running full speed with your tongue hanging out, just ready to lick up something. Yeah, for daddy, for your God. You uncivilized mutt. Moving on. Then Barack did better than me. He's a better man than me because the disrespect that he's been able
distro
to
kid. I know you're talking about my homeboy on that distro kid.
and take the high road on, consistently take the high road. And he speaks always eloquently, never coming unglued, always poised and measured in his
Hold
words.
on, Mikey. It's another thing you can look at with your tracks. I'm about to put you up on game right now. Hold on. I'm about to put you up on game right now. It's something called epicdemicsound.com. You gotta check that out. Epicdemic. This dude I met, he told me about it, and basically they pay for like the little tracks you sent me, the little stuff you sent me, especially the shit that sound like the video game type shit. Cause you know people tell me my shit sound like video game type music anyway. But yeah, epicdemic.com.
I gotta give me at least one lick in, fam. Just at least one lick, you know. Cause I go out there and find out everything I can about Hokit. You know, he got the right name because he is old. You know what I'm saying? I find out everything I can about him.
Yeah, it's a microphone.
His mama, his daddy, his children.
I don't think he was in the live. I was trying to tell you, I bought this might cost $100, but I paid $5 for it. I got it from the pawn shop. It was sitting in the pawn shop. I know I done been in there about 4-5 months. It was just sitting there. And when I bought it, I was like, $5. Let me get it just for the aesthetic, just the aesthetics of how everything looked. And I was like, well, shit, let me goddamn get that motherfucker. But when I took a picture of it with the Google Lens, it showed me that it's a Logitech mic. It's a Logitech. And it was saying that the price of it, is $100. But like I said, I got it for the five. I ain't get it for the free ski, but I did get it for the $5.
His boyfriend, that's right, I said it. He called Michelle Obama, man. That I find much irony in because Josh Hokit was acting like a woman. Yeah, I submit to you that Josh Hokit is a woman.
Are you a woman or a man over 40 years old?
Damn.
You can receive rings for your comfort and convenience totally free.
I don't know. They keep telling me they giving away free drugs.
He's much more like a woman.
That shit gotta
He
be fake.
behaves much more like a woman than Michelle Obama behaves like a man. Yeah. Ain't that funny how that works? When you point one finger, you got 1,000 pointing right back at you. I think Josh was projecting. A lot of those dudes and that energy, they lead a double life. Yeah, they never quite who.
Yeah, because they got some stuff in that Epstein files, boy. They got a picture of Donald Trump holding, allegedly, Billy's junk. We just say Billy. I ain't gonna go into it, but he was holding on Billy's junk in the picture.
You think they are. They have this certain persona because of their insecurities.
Cool. Yeah, I got like 1, 2. I got like 4 mics. I got a mic in the back. You know, you seen that one, the one with the thing around it. I got this mic. I just bought that bitch because it was gold. The one at the top. Oh yeah, you probably can't see it. Then I bought this mic, but then I bought a speaker that be playing, and that bitch came with a mic too. So you dig?
Josh, am I getting close? Josh. Gosh, Josh.
But
yeah,
having a good mic is the best thing to music. Period. Like it helps you get your clearest, the clearest perception of what you're trying to purvey to the world. Like,
man, just no class at all, man. What happened to the White House? See, I knew it when they first swore Trump in as the president. I said, man, it's all downhill from here. Like, we thought we was going forward. Oh man, we thought we was going forward. We thought we was doing something. We thought a lot of this stuff was behind.
And then another thing that help your mic, I don't know what you're using, Mikey. I don't know it, like the whole what you got going on as far as like what you running it through. What you running your mic through, but the settings, you gotta get the settings right, things of that nature, like that will help you as far as clarity and things of that nature. If you want to do stuff like Roger Zapp Troutman, if you wanna make it auto tune, if you wanna do that, put that on there. Like that's another setting you can put. The auto tune, I got shit with auto tune on it.
Because after all, this stuff was happening 60 years ago, and 70 years ago, 100 years ago. We was like, man, thank God that's behind us. We got more work to do, but at least that part is behind us. And here we go again. Voter suppression.
Complete. Right. Boy, you be using shit I ain't heard of it. Complete. I know about Complete. I ain't heard about that shit in years. Like Complete. I know, bro. You got the old school shit, but you know what I'm saying? That shit'll rock though. All you gotta do is just actually know how to just. And another thing too, when you on shit like Complete and all that, just make sure that you I don't know. Yeah, when you got the shit like Complete, bro, like just look up all of everything you can look up online about it, so you can out of the mic, you know what I'm saying? Get your best
4K racism. I've even heard someone say, yeah, I'm a racist, I'm proud of it. I'm a racist, yeah, I'm a racist.
You said I got a Mode N11 signature series mic. I don't know what that is. I would have to look that up. A Mode N11 signature series mic.
Racist. Most of them don't like when you call them a racist, though. What I don't understand is why they work so hard at being a racist. They don't want to be called a racist. Everybody knows what a racist is. Everybody knows what racist actions are. They don't have to be reminded. So when they are reminded, how come they get so upset? Why is it that they're so offended by it? I don't understand it. Because they work really, really hard to be racist. I just don't understand. I don't get it. I just don't get it. And I don't get how a man could have another man's wife on his mind when he's taking.
Never heard, and this is honest to God truth, y'all. I put my hand on the Bible. I've never heard Obama or his wife speak to Trump's wife ever in life. If y'all have, send the video to me, and we could go from there. But I've never heard Obama or his wife speak on Trump's wife. The complete came with a bunch of plugins from Native Instrument. My homeboy, he used Native Instrument. He got like a processor, the Native Instruments. I don't know if it's actually Native Instruments processor, but I know that he was able to use the Native Instrument processor. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, the Native Instruments, but my homie, like, I ain't talked to my homie in damn near about 3 years now. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, I ain't talked to my homie in probably 3 years.
Yeah, his business.
I don't know if something happened to my homie, cause my homie, he out there in the Virgin Islands. And he got in a little bit of trouble and stuff, but let me see. Yeah, I got motherfuckers texting me and shit.
I mean, working. When he's working. I can see it perhaps